Dad and Ben here on Wednesday. The girls are gymnastics. Ben is having fish. I've already had my fish. Daddy had his fish.
So good. And these so tummy.
Hold on, let's have you gotta eat. We're gonna eat still, Ben. We're gonna.
Tummy.
My tummy. All right. Ready? There you go. There, Daddy. Oh, Ben. Benny boy. All right. Put my top down.
Put my top down.
So it's Ben Salisbury and Steve Salisbury here, the two Salisburys. We're half the Salisbury men on this earth. The other is John Salisbury, and we have Mike Salisbury. This guy right here is enjoying himself. You know, Ben, I've done some things. Whoa, Benny, be careful, buddy. You hurt your toe? Okay, here, wait. Have some more here. More fish, Ben. Here we go. Fish for Ben. Ready? Ready for some fish, Ben? Have you swallowed that yet? Okay, good boy. Okay, hold on a second. Being Steve Salisbury, but I've done some things in my day. Nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. Oh, good stuff. Yes, well, certainly. Oh, goodness, Ben. Ah. You think that's hysterical, don't you? Hold on, Ben. You got it ready for another bite? All done?
Yeah.
All right. You're doing a great job on your meal tonight, Ben. Sit there. I think that's hysterical, don't you? Ben, I know that you're really broken up about the whole Miami Heat thing and the way that LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and those guys are playing. Everybody expected a lot more out of them. You want to know what the issue is? It's not LeBron being unable to close games. It's not Wade. It's coaching. It's simply coaching. What a coach does, Ben, you know what a coach does?
Huh?
A coach, it's a coach's job to get his players and maximize their potential. Create a scheme where they can be successful. And to this point, Eric Spoelstra has not done that. So I say that Eric Spoelstra is the most responsible person for the team's lack of success, even though they've been pretty successful. Do you have any thoughts on that? Okay. So, I mean, I don't like the Heat. I don't necessarily want to see the Heat do well. I don't like the Lakers either. I mean, frankly, the NBA sucks. I'm tired of the NBA. But I think if you're going to put a blame on anybody, you got to look at Eric Spoelstra. He's had 50 games now, almost 60 games to get this team put together, and he can't seem to do it. You know, he's 2/3 of the way through the season, and they're still lacking identity. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. They still lack an identity, Ben. I mean, that's 60 games into the year, they lack it. 3/4 of the way through, they still lack an identity. This should have been sorted out months and months ago. You figure out how to best use them, and then you play into that. And you take the first half of the season.
I'm going.
More? Okay. You take the first half of the season, Ben, and you... There you go. Take the first half of the season, Ben, to kind of see how the guys gel together. That's what you do. That's all it is, Ben. It's a simple matter of maximizing potential, and that's frankly not being done by Spoelstra at the moment. I got nothing against Spoelstra. He might be a great statistician, but if you ask me, you're a great tactician. But if you ask me what the issue is, Ben, it's Eric Spoelstra. He's the issue. Yeah. So, yeah. And then when you look at the Kings, I mean, Sacramento is completely responsible for this. We're a bunch of losers. We could not get not me, certainly not me, but probably not a lot of you. But the people, here you go, last one, Ben, last one, last one. Here, and then we can watch it. The last one. And then the people, Ben, who were in positions of power and responsibility for getting a deal done were unable to do it. And I don't know why they weren't able to do it, but they were not, and they're to blame. The Maloofs, they're vagabond guys. Don't worry about them. They're just going to go where the best deal is. Yeah, anyway. Ben's having a good time.